Everyone keeps telling you that dropshipping is easy, but no one talks about how confusing it can actually get without a clear system in place. Too many products, too many tools, too many decisions, and most people don't fail because they're bad, they fail because they don't know what to do first. And today I'm going to show you why dropshipping just got way easier and how I personally go from idea to store without overthinking everything. Here's the truth, dropshipping itself isn't complicated. What is complicated is everything around it. Finding a product, avoiding saturation, and building a store without getting overwhelmed. And that's why I use one main platform to guide me through the whole process, Sell the Trend. Not to magically make money for me, but to remove the guesswork and speed everything up. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to find a product, validate it, whether we actually want to run it, and build a store so that we're ready to test. So without wasting time, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so I'm on my screen right now, and this is the part where most people usually get stuck, and that's why instead of scrolling through TikTok trying to find a winning product that is most likely saturated, I'm using real data inside Sell the Trend to show me exactly what's selling, what's trending, and what's still early. And once you're here, the first thing that you're going to want to do is click here and then click Product Research. And once the page loads in, it should look something like this. And for example, let's click on this product. And as you can see, we've got all the information about the product. You can see the cost and the shipping of actually selling this product, the selling price that our competitors are listing the products for, the profit margin that you can expect when running this product, all the key indicators that you want to look for when searching for new products, and the estimated monthly revenue. You can see competitor ads, you can find the products on Amazon, on YouTube. You can see the product description, the Facebook ad copy that the competitor is running, the TikTok ad copy that the competitor is running, the actual video which you can actually download if you wish, and then Sell the Trend also gives us product insights on the pros and cons of running this product. And for example, for the pros, you can see that it's a TikTok organic product, it has a big target audience, it solves a problem, it's an evergreen product, and much more. And for the cons is a low profit margin and supply dependency. And for the profit margin, the rule of thumb is to try and get at least a 3x markup on the products that you sell. And for example, the cost and shipping for this product is around, let's say, $15. And that's why I would want to sell the products for at least $45 so that I can cover the cost of goods, the ads, and actually make a decent profit. But heading back over here, Sell the Trend also shows us the competitors that we will most likely go against when trying to run this product and the suppliers of this exact product. They also give us a saturation meter, which is personally my favorite feature because it shows us the saturation of this product, which basically means how many people are running the product and is it actually worth to try and test it. And the higher the saturation number, the worse, because that basically means that a lot of people are testing this product. And over here we also have the Facebook targeting and audience details, and I only take a glimpse over here because most of the time when I run ads, I run no interests, and this is the best way to test because the Meta AI is super intelligent and it knows exactly who to target when running your ads. And the only thing that this is useful for me for is when I'm making a website to see my ideal customer profile and how I should make the website to actually fit that ideal customer profile. And when looking for a product to test, instead of asking, do I like this product? Instead, I ask myself, does this product have potential and does it actually make sense to test it? And this one mindset shift alone removes a ton of stress and overthinking when looking for products. And by the way, if you want to follow along or check this out by yourself later, I've also left a link to this platform in the description. And with that said, now I'm going to do some product research and I'll catch you guys once I find a product that actually catches my eye. Alright, so I just did some product research and the product that I'm going to test is this cramp relief heating massager belt. And the reason I'm going to go with it is because it's a women's gadget. It solves a clear problem, which is cramp relief. It has a high perceived value because women can reuse it every time they get cramps. It looks premium and it has everyday use. And I've actually seen people running this product in the past, which means that there's definitely demand for this product. And as of right now, there's pretty much no competition for it. And another reason why I want to test this product is the profit margins, because you can get this product for around $15 and sell it for around 40 to 50, which will give us a healthy margin of around $35 on each sale that we get. And this will give us a lot of room to maneuver and scale when running ads. And this is exactly the kind of research that you want to do before building a store, because the worst feeling in dropshipping is spending hours on something only to realize that there's no real demand or way too much competition. So be sure to keep this in mind, as it will save you a lot of time and effort. And now that I'm happy with this product, I'm going to connect my Shopify store to Sell the Trend, then click Add to Store, and I'll catch you guys in Shopify so that we can create the website. Alright, and as you can see, right now I'm on Shopify and I've just imported the products into my store. And now I want to create a website fast and efficiently without wasting time, because as you know, speed is everything. And I don't want to waste time manually importing products, writing descriptions from scratch, or spending hours building pages. And that's exactly why I use this imported products page as my starting point. And with that said, I'll make a website now, and then I'll run you guys through everything that I did so that you can copy me and be ready to actually test the product. Alright, so I just finished editing the website, and as you can see on the before and after tweaking a few things, like cleaning up the layout, making the headlines and copy benefit focused, adjusting the product descriptions to sound more premium, and making sure everything looks perfect on mobile, this is how the website looks. And if you're doing this for yourself, this is exactly what you should focus on too. Not perfection, but clarity. And you're going to want to make sure that your messaging is simple and clear, your page looks clean, and make sure that it actually feels trustworthy from the very first glance. Because if people don't trust your store, nothing else you do really matters. And if you're a beginner, this is exactly how you should go about it when testing a product. You should find an idea with data, validate it, push it into a store, clean it up, and test it. No overthinking, no complicated systems, no trying to be perfect. And then, once you get some experience, you can move on to more advanced stuff like better branding, better ads, better funnels. But in the beginning, your job is to keep things simple, move fast, and execute. So as you can see, dropshipping isn't easy money, but with the right system in place, it becomes simpler, faster, and way less confusing. And if you want to check out Sell the Trend, the platform that I use in this video, I've left a link in the description so you can explore it out for yourself. They have a lot more to offer than what I showed today, and with this link, you'll also get 20% off. And if you want to see how I actually take one of these ideas and turn it into a real branded store, then click the video on the screen right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.